I'm probably fairly well known for having said that before this is over, I said about 10 years ago, that this would be like the Cuban Missile Crisis as this situation escalates. And what I was referring to was the deterioration in our relations with Russia. And at that time, this is before Trump, well before Trump, I was trying to explain to people that what was happening was that we had authorized these labs inside Ukraine that were doing biological weapons research, targeted genetics to attack certain genetic lines, certain families. And as time went on, those bioweapons research labs, 54 of them, were actually testing bioweapons on people of Slavic origin. In the Ukraine population, you have a lot of people with, guys with Russian wives, women with Russian husbands, because that whole area was kind of a mix of everything. Well, the long and short of it is that these weapons were being tested on Ukrainian soldiers who had lineage with people back into Russia and with various sicknesses. And Putin himself had railed against this and had even spoken about it in the UN. Now, this is a decade ago. You got to think about this. This has been building there for a long time. At the same time, World Economic Forum was in there in the Ukraine, and they were spending $1 billion a year trying to foment the creation of an orange revolution, a political revolution inside Ukraine to set up a war like what we now have between these Nazis, if you will, these Eastern or these Western Ukrainian groups that love to have all the Nazi swastikas and everything else all over their body, trying to overthrow the government of Ukraine and begin a war with Russia. That's a decade ago.
Right.
And it continued to escalate all the time with $1 billion in funding.